Hi everyone, it's Enchanted here. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are going to be picking cards to see how they truly feel during this separation or no contact, very little contact situation. So yeah, as you can see, we have 3 cards in front of you. We have three piles in front of you. The first pile we have here has the red quartz on top of it, also known as a root chakra stone. Here we have pile 2 with the rose quartz, and here we have pile 3 with the clear quartz. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to pause this video and pick a pile that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can actually pick based on anything. You pick based on the crystals or the angel numbers in the timestamps below. I do want to let you know that this is just a general reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And yeah, we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the red quartz, also known as a root chakra stone. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this pile, what this card says, and then we're going to go ahead and pick some tarot cards as well as oracle cards to see just what is going on. How is this person truly feeling about you during this no contact situation? So okay, wow, we got Starseed. What lights you up? Okay. Already, I feel like your person thinks you're very different in the best way possible. You are so unique. They have not met anyone like you. Yeah. I mean, seriously, like you are probably the most different person they've even met. I'm even getting maybe you're not exactly this person's type, or maybe this person thought a certain way about you when they first met, but the more they got to know you, they're just like, oh my gosh, like this person has so much more to them. This person is actually so different than I expected, and in a very good way, and I really like that. Yeah, and I'm getting that you really brought a lot of light into their world. Your person is really appreciative of you. I'm so sorry, my throat. I feel like maybe this person has a lot they want to get off their chest, since my throat chakra is itching a little bit, but this person basically thought that you brought a lot of light, love, peace, and joy into their life. You were very, very eclectic being to be around. Like, you're just so different. I'm getting maybe some of you guys could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. I would even recommend you look up your birth chart, because I do feel like if you are watching this pile 1, you guys could be a little bit like, arcane, mysterious, a little bit out there. Maybe you guys could be into like conspiracy theories. I'm seeing a lot of imagery about, the sky, space. I believe this is Jupiter, if I'm not wrong. Saturn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm seeing Jupiter influences. I do believe Jupiter rules Aquarius. Sorry if I just got those 2 facts wrong, but basically, yeah, your person thinks you're very different. Starseeds are someone who doesn't exactly like belong on this earth. A lot of you guys could even be the kind of people who always felt like they never really belonged in a group. Like, yes, you know how to socialize, yes, you know how to get along with people, but it's like you are always kind of like maybe not even the odd one out, but like the most unique one. Like you, while you have a lot of friends, I'm sure you are very social. We are getting Aquarius energy here. It's like everyone knows that like you're kind of like a different one out of your friend group, and in a very good way. I'm even getting you're very individualistic, and your person really admires that about you. You're very independent, free-willed, free-spirited. You, even in the past, if you may have felt like you were a little bit clingy, or like, oh my gosh, I need this person, or like, while you do feel things very deeply, at the same time, I feel like the relationships that you've been through, all these experiences that you've been through, regarding, like, in terms of relationships, has really shaped you out to be this like unique, individualistic, independent person who is very satisfied in their own company, and your person really admires that about you. Your person really admires just how unique you are. Like, I'm just saying the same things again and again, but basically, not just your person, but a lot of people really like that, you don't really need anyone to complete you. You are whole and complete within yourself. And I do feel like maybe that's one of the reasons why people, really like being around you, because you're not really needy. Like, you kind of have your own thing going on. Like, you are a great friend, and, you do reach out to people when you have certain things that you want to express and get off your chest. But, for the most part, you have dealt with a lot of problems alone. You have, sort of come out stronger in the end, while getting very, like, minimal help. You are just a very, very strong-willed and strong-minded individual as well. So your person really admires all of that about you. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what this person is feeling and thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy poker playing cards. Yeah, it is possible to read tarot from, you know, playing cards. Okay, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, we got the 8 of Cups. Okay, so with this 8 of Cups, your person kind of is feeling a little bit withdrawn and disconnected from reality. It's very interesting. I feel like this person also sees you as someone who is a little bit like, you know, not like disconnected from reality, but you kind of have like your own thing going on in your head. You're very imaginative and you kind of live in your head a lot of the time. Yeah, and in a good way, like, you know, that's what makes you creative and the unique, amazing individual you are. But with this 8 of Cups, I feel like your person is feeling pretty lost in life right now. This separation has been really hard on them, and they feel a little bit directionless. They felt like, you know, being with you provided some sort of stability in their life, like you were a constant in their life for however long you were with one another, even if it was like a short-lived relationship or situationship or whatever. This person really did feel stable and independent. Like this person really like looks back to the times you had, and yeah, again, they just thought you were constant in their life. This stone actually has to do with the root chakra, which is all about security and stability, and it's like you know, kind of like routine. I'm getting like earth sign vibes as well. Definitely water, like Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm also getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibes. Maybe someone in this connection could have those in their big 3. We'll go ahead and pick some more signs to see, you know, who this is about. It's not really so much about the signs as it is about the messages regarding the signs. But with this 8 of Cups, your person is feeling a little bit lost, disconnected, withdrawn from reality, kind of just don't know what to do with their life now that this ended, now that you're gone. Because, you know, you used to like talk pretty much every day, you know, used to hang out a lot, you were in communication quite a lot, you spend a lot of time around each other, and this person's just like, oh my gosh, now that this is not a thing anymore, what do I do? And it's like, even if this separation has been going on for a while, this person is still feeling that way. Like, even if this was like from months ago, like your person's kind of still not really used to not having you in their life, because that's the kind of impact you have on people. Like, even if you are with people for, you know, a short amount of time, it's like they don't forget you. You are very unforgettable. Like, your presence, your vibe, your aura, your nature, just your entire being and personality is something that like no one forgets. Like, I'm pretty sure every single person that you have ever met in your life remembers you. Like, trust me, even if like they forgot your name or whatever, like they definitely remember you know, just your essence. So yeah, we also did get the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm definitely channeling a lot of water sign energy. Maybe this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, I feel like the person that you're asking about is the divine masculine, and this person really has a lot of deep feelings for you. Yeah, this King of Cups is about someone who's loyal, kind, caring, warm, compassionate. I feel like this person really doesn't want anyone else, and they're like emotionally still very loyal to you. Even if they are with someone else, it's like, it's not, you know, emotionally they still feel for you, which, I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of unfair to, you know, if they are with someone else, if there's a third party situation, which for a lot of you, like, if you are wondering if there is one and you don't know for sure, I'm not really seeing that there is one, at least not so far. But it's like, this person really misses you, and this person is still holding out hopes on having a future with you. This person really sees you as someone who they can really build and grow with, and there are very, very strong feelings on their side, and this person really wants to be, you know, the mature, better version of themselves, so that they can be with you. They just think like you're so unique. Like, you are, like, this person's pretty much never gonna get over you. Like, regardless of whatever happens, this person's gonna remember you for years to come. I'm even seeing like, yeah, maybe, you know, in the future, even if they get married to someone else or like have a family or whatever, like, maybe they'll tell their grandkids like, oh yeah, like, you know, I once dated this person, and like, I don't want to say it like that, but like, maybe I'm just feeling you could be the one that got away, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, yeah, that's just something that I'm seeing. Like, maybe they talk about you to other people. Yeah, forget that thing I said about grandkids. That would be kind of unfair. Like, I would be pretty pissed if, like, you know, someone like was talking about their ex or something, but like my point is that you are just very unforgettable. This person really is gonna remember you forever. Like you just are that kind of person. You leave a very like you leave an impression on people, a really good impression as well. No matter, even if you are a little bit on the quieter side, like you're still very unique, and the more people get to know you, they just love being around you and your company. Yeah, okay, so we did get the Three of Pentacles, so maybe for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a third-party situation, but this isn't something you already don't know about. But, you know, this Three of Pentacles, more than that, it's about, like, you know, this person is really working on themselves. This is about apprenticeship, internships, you know, kind of getting a head start on really growing their career. I feel like third party could be their work. That's what I'm getting. Usually the Three of Cups indicates that there is like an actual physical human being third party, but I feel like this person's what this person is really focused on is work, and that's why they're feeling a little bit lost, because they're not as financially stable as they want to be, or like they're not in like the job that they want to be. Like they're in something that's kind of unfulfilling. That's also what I'm getting with the Eight of Cups. But like honestly, when it comes to their feelings and emotions for you, they definitely felt fulfilled in that sense. But it's like, you know, this is the kind of person who needs to do well in their job, who needs to do well in their you know, other aspects of their life, the more material aspects, in order for them to, like, you know, really be with someone, because this is the kind of person who gives in 100% to everything that they do, you know, whether that be everything that they pursue, whether that be people, you know, their career, things like that. Like they don't do things, my language, like half-assedly, half-heartedly. They value you a lot. They value their job a lot. And like right now, they did kind of, I am seeing for a lot of you, they did kind of have to take some time off to focus on the more like financial aspects of their life. This person does care about being, you know, steady and stable in every way. I'm even getting maybe this person could be dealing with like mental health issues or anxiety, and maybe they kind of had to, they just did not really have the emotional or mental capacity to handle a full-on relationship right now, which is something that they want with you. Like that's the thing. That's actually a good thing that this person retreated, because, you know, this person, even if you were in a situationship before, like they don't want that. They want something official, committed, long-lasting, you know, something with labels. And it's actually a good thing that they took some time off to focus on themselves, so that they can come back better and stronger than ever, because they know that you're deserving of an absolute king or queen. So that is something that I'm seeing them doing. I feel like that is like the third party for a lot of you, like their work, their health, their career. But they really want to come back. They really want to come back. They really hope that, you know, there's a future with you. They really hope that your paths cross. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards for clarification. Yeah, we're gonna pick oracle cards and then love oracle cards after this. Okay, so yeah, okay, interesting. We got Aries, the radical. Maybe someone in this connection could have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. So yeah, this is all about like self-starter, active, fierce. Yeah, maybe this person was like pretty out there. I feel like maybe, or maybe they think you're pretty outgoing. You have a lot, like, you know, going for you. You're a self-starter. You're very passionate. Again, you're very individualistic. You know, I do feel like maybe some of you guys could have Aries and Aquarius in your chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be, yeah, they could be in your big three, or you could just, you know, when you do your holistic birth chart, which you can, if you want to know how to do your birth chart, you just have to search a birth chart calculator, and it shows you how many elements you have in your, how many signs you have in your chart. Like, for example, when you do your birth chart, like it counts up all the planets. I'm not talking about just the houses, but like there is there is like a portion where if you go to like Astro Cafe, it shows you how many Aries placements you have, how many Aquarius placements you have, and it's very interesting, because I'm just going to tell you, I'm an earth sign. I have a lot of earth in my big three: Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and then my rising is Gemini. But when I went ahead and did my birth chart, I noticed that, wow, I actually have a lot of Aries in my chart and a couple of Aquarius too. And that's, you know, maybe even if you are like a certain sign, like maybe you have a lot of water in your chart, but like maybe you notice that, like, oh, you know, you kind of like, you're very intellectual, maybe you do think with your emotions more, or you are a little bit like calm, or maybe you could have, you know, earth and air in your chart as well. So that's something I definitely recommend you checking out. Sorry that took so long to explain, but yeah, I am getting like, but regardless of whether or not you have this in your chart, your person does see you as someone who's very, you know, just passionate. You know, you're very ambitious. You go after your goals. You're fiery. Like, you kind of kept them on their toes a little bit. We did also get argumentative. Maybe some of you guys definitely could like really like arguing. A little bit of you could be competitive as well. Yeah, like I'm just seeing you guys do have a lot of fire in your charts, and maybe this person really saw the fiery side of you. And they really appreciated that. Like, I'm seeing like a good fiery side, you know, like I feel like this relationship was like pretty smooth. Like, I'm not really saying there were too many problems. If you are watching this, there could have been a couple of misdemeanors here and there, you know, a couple of fights here and there, but in the end, it's like your person still misses you, and they are thinking about the good aspects more than the bad aspects, or like, you know, negative aspects. We also got Neptune dreams, so I really do feel like this person is dreaming about you. I feel like this person definitely sees signs about you. There's a lot of things that this person sees that reminds them of you. And yeah, we also got the subconscious. Yeah, you know, every time I see dreams, I always explain in my readings that, you know, in order for someone to dream about you, you have to be in their subconscious, which means they have been thinking about you. So yeah, they really have been thinking about you a lot. They have been thinking about this connection a lot. I feel like, you know, they have a lot that they're working on. They do have this end goal they want to reach, which is being financially stable and secure enough to be in like a full-on committed relationship with you. That is the end goal for them. And it's like they keep you in mind when doing that. Like, even like you could even be partially like their partial motivation for work, for doing well, because it's like they met you and they're just like, oh my gosh, this person is so financially stable, this person has so much going for them. Or you could be very good in your field, you could be very smart, you could be getting really great grades, and maybe this person didn't feel like they were there yet, or maybe they weren't really in a job that they were passionate about, so they have kind of retreated to work on themselves when it came to that. Yeah. You know, basically, we also got compassion and empathy. I feel like this person also thinks you're very empathetic, you're very compassionate, you're very kind, caring, you know, you just have like, it's like you have it all. Like, I feel like this person thinks you are a very well-rounded person. You just have a lot going for you. Like, yes, you have this fiery side that motivates you to, like, you know, go forth with your goals, but then it's like you're also really sweet, kind. Like, that's what, you know, really made them fall for you. Like, just your nature and just how you're versatile when it comes to things, and you are so kind, you are so giving. I feel like you really gave this person a lot. Maybe at times, maybe you even gave this person a little bit more, and this person wanted to give you more. Like, this person is someone who really wants to match your energy, but like at the moment, you know, they just couldn't, because of this Eight of Cups, they are feeling a little bit lost. They do have a lot that they kind of need to work on. Yeah, and I feel like we also got meditation and spirituality. Someone in this connection could be into meditation. Maybe this person is like in meditative mode, like reflective mode. I'm getting you all are spiritual. I'm getting maybe you talk to your person about like zodiac signs and spirituality, and they actually got pretty intrigued by that. Maybe in the beginning they would like pretend to be interested or something like that, just to kind of appeal to you, but now they're just like, wait, this is actually really cool. I'm even getting maybe they're like researching zodiac signs so they can like strike up a conversation with you and like relate to you on that. I just feel like this person really kind of like, they want your validation, they want you to like them, they want you to want them. And yeah, we even got fantasies. I feel like this person is definitely fantasizing about you. And yeah, right now we also got escapism, which is actually similar to the Eight of Cups, or like that is something that the Eight of Cups embodies right now. They kind of are in this escapist mode where like they are, you know, it's interesting because we also got the starseed here. I just feel like maybe this person lives in their mind a lot. I even feel like, you know, this person retreated because they have very high standards for themselves. I'm seeing maybe this person, maybe in your eyes, it's not like you considered them to be lower than you or anything, but they kind of do have a lot of like insecurities, like, you know, maybe like low self-esteem. And yeah, we also got confusion here. They're just a little bit confused on what they want to do in life, what they're really passionate about, and like, you know, they kind of were in escapist mode, as in they kind of just are putting everything behind their career. I'm even seeing like, even when it comes to their friends, their social life, things like that, they're kind of just yeah, really in a mode where they need to find who they are. They need to find what their essence is, because they know who you are. They know that you know who you are, at least more than, you know, they know who they are. And they want to be at your level. That's also something that I'm seeing. But I am seeing like something about escapism. Maybe this person is just they really are focused on themselves, but like that's the thing, because they're so focused on themselves, they're kind of like maybe putting other things on the back burner a little bit, but only so that they can come back to it better and stronger than ever. Like, you know how sometimes you see those quotes on like, or like those inspirational videos on just, you know, cut everyone off for a year, just work on yourself, be alone, don't post, don't do anything. Like, that's kind of like something that I'm seeing. Like, I'm not saying they don't necessarily post, but they really are focused on just being the best version of themselves. But like, while they are doing all this, they still have feelings for you. They still care about you so much. With this King of Cups, they never stopped having feelings for him. Even getting when they broke up, you know, when you guys separated, they were like, yeah, you know, I still care about you, things like that, but I really have to take a step back to focus on myself. And I see that they were being genuine. Like, this person, I don't even see, like, you know, there's not really anyone around them that they are interested in, or even if they are, it's probably just to pass the time. But like, if this person did say that they had to retreat to focus on themselves, they meant that. So yeah, wow, oh my gosh, we got a fiery climax approaches. Oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of Aries energy. Maybe someone could have like an Aries moon or something like that. But yeah, you know, this is all about, yeah, I feel like this person is waiting on the right moment to come back. Like, you know, for some of you guys, I'm even seeing you have been manifesting this person, and you have been seeing things happening. And if you haven't, let me just tell you, things are happening behind the scenes. And it's like they are thinking about you with the Neptune dreams. Yeah, the more you think about them, the more they think about you. And the reason that you're even thinking about them is because they're thinking about you. There's this thing called quantum entanglement, which actually, you know, it's a real scientific theory that is all about, you know, when two people connect, when two people link, you know, there is this energy between them that, unless you like cut the cord, remains between them. So if you do find yourself thinking about them a lot, that's because they're thinking about you. And they have definitely, you know, been seeing signs of you, like I mentioned, with this dreams. And it's like with this climax, it's like this person's just gonna it's like this person is waiting for the right moment to come in, and it's literally gonna feel like a movie climax. Like, you know how sometimes in movies, like, this is super romantic, but when, you know, one of the characters is leaving to, you know, get on a flight, the other person, like, literally chases them at an airport, you know, that goes all the way to the airport to kind of like stop them, like, you know, from getting on that flight, something like that. I feel like this person really wants to come back, and you're not even gonna expect it. You're gonna be like, what? Like, where did you come out of? Like, you know, it's been so long since I've heard from you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, very interesting. Maybe someone could have Cancer. I did channel Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone could have that in their chart. Someone rising Venus. Yeah, you know, with this, it's like they really they were very comfortable with you. They really loved being around you. You really felt like home to them, and vice versa. And it's like, this is someone who you can even build a home with. I do see that they see you as like wife or husband material, someone that they can really be with for the long term. Yeah. This person, you know, just, yeah, they just love being around you. I'm getting maybe you guys did spend a lot of time at home, like, you know, just chilling like on the couch, or like Netflix and chilling or something like that. So yeah, that's something that I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and pick some oracle cards to see what is going on, or like love oracle cards to see, you know, what exactly this person wants to say to you. Yeah, our connection has changed me forever. I'll never be the same. Yeah, you were really the sort of, what's that word, like, for now we'll use pivotal. This connection was very pivotal in them finding themselves and realizing that they were lost in the first place, realizing that they're not really where they wanted to be. I feel like, you know, for some of you, I'm getting maybe this person could have been at a job that they kind of knew they weren't really passionate about, but after seeing you and seeing how much you're killing it at life and doing really well, this person was motivated to make change within themselves. This person was inspired to bring about change in their own life. So yeah, that is something that I am seeing. It's interesting, I just randomly looked at this card. We got memories. This person definitely is reminiscing about the memories that you made, all the great times you shared together. I'm definitely getting like nostalgic energy, you know, with this Cancer card. Like I said, you know, in the beginning of this reading, it's more about the message associated with the sign, and Cancers are a sign that kind of never get over their exes. You know, they always focus on the past, and it's like you are the ex that they're not getting over. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and I just remembered what I was going to say. You were the catalyst that inspired this person to make change within themselves, and they're forever grateful for you for that. And like, you know, this is something that they're always going to remember. And like, honestly, like, they want to change for you too. Like, I'm seeing maybe if this person didn't really have the best habits or anything, they feel like this relationship is worth fighting for, but they also know that you're not going to settle for anyone. You are deserving of a king or a queen. You don't, you know, take less than what you deserve, even though you might have in the past. For some of you, your person knows that you've been through a lot. I feel like you met each other at a time in life where you were kind of experienced. You both had gone through like relationships. You kind of understand how relationships work. So yeah. They also want to let you know, I'm so sorry for everything I put you through. It hurts me more than they hurt you. Yeah, if, you know, things were said on their side, if they did do something that was out of their higher character, higher good, they do want to apologize for you. They do want to apologize for that. They do want to let you know it wasn't personal. It was just because of everything they were going through. Again, they are a little bit lost. They are on this like self-discovery journey. So it's almost like they're telling you like, hey, please just go easy on me. I'm really trying to be the best that I can be. Yeah, you were the best thing to happen to my life. You brought light into my life. Yeah, again, you know, even with the star seed, yeah, you showed this person great. You showed this person their potential. You showed them that there's so much to life that they could be doing right now. You showed this person that, you know, like, just that true love exists. I feel like maybe this person was in relationships that were kind of unfulfilling, or maybe they weren't really treated well. And it's like, you know, I am seeing like you were the best thing to happen to them in love in a very long time. And that's why I'm even getting some of them kind of got a little bit scared, you know, and that's was subconsciously they backed off, you know, to like work on themselves because they saw real potential with you. They saw you as like a real person that they can really build and grow with, not just a random fling, not just, you know, another situationship. And like that sort of scared them. They're just like, you know, this could be my forever, and I need to make sure I'm, you know, good before, you know, like in case I accidentally mess things up, because they would actually rather know you for like a short amount of time and then maybe take a break, rather than, you know, go on and on and on, and then have maybe they think that you might think they were like a fraud or something. I'm just seeing like, yeah, this person just does have insecurities and self-esteem issues, and they really, really care about what you think of them. And it's like, you know, I'm getting like this person takes heartbreak in relationships and breakups very, very, very seriously. And it's like, they don't want to be in something long-term where, like, you know, years and years in, they realize like, oh my gosh, I'm not where I want to be in life. And like years and years in, like, they put their career ahead of you. Like, no, they want to do things right. They want to establish a career first. They want to establish themselves and then get into a relationship. That's the way that they think. I do feel like this person is a little bit traditional in their thinking when it comes to that. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more oracle cards. Wow, this is so romantic. I just want to lie under the stars with you. Yeah, you know, this person just wants to spend time with you, like in the nature, like all alone. This person just wants to connect with you one-on-one, no distractions, no phones, you know, just you and them. Yeah. I feel like this person is romantic, or like they want to be romantic. They want to take you out on dates. Yeah. I ended up falling for you harder than I thought I would. You're one of a kind. Yeah. Obviously, you're amazing. It's not like, you know, this person thought that you were like, you know, oh, like, yeah, this person's like, blah, 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 I'm never gonna fall. Not like that. Like, this person thinks you're great, but it's like, when they met you, they were just like, oh, yeah, you know, just another dating situation I'm getting. Maybe some of you guys could have met on an app, or maybe through mutual friends or something like that. But don't worry about that if that doesn't resonate. But, like, they're just like, yeah, let's see where things go, blah, blah, blah. But then they started actually getting to know you and hanging out with you more, and they're like, oh, my gosh, like, again, I see, like, a real future with this person. And that sort of scared them. Like, their own feelings kind of scared them. Yeah, and we also got, I look for you in everyone I meet. Yeah, this person is not over you. I feel like, you know, this person really doesn't want anyone else. Like, they would rather just have a second chance with you, rather than be, you know, even pursue anyone else. And I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, this person is single. This person genuinely is taking some time off to work on themselves. Yeah, you were my light in the darkest of times. Sincerely, thank you. This is like the third card that we got about you being their light. Seriously, this person is very grateful for you, your demeanor, your essence, your presence. You know, you are the kind of person who's very magnetic, charming, high vibrational. A lot of people just really love being around you. Yeah, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pal one. I really hope that this reading helped. I really hope that this reading resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. You know, if this pal didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pal or another reading altogether. And I do want to remind you that this is just a general reading, so you know, if you do want an in-depth reading, be sure to check out the description box below where I have details on how you can sign up. And I also do have a free reading giveaway going on, so be sure to sign up for that as well. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi there, pal 2. Welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Rose Quartz. So I'm going to go ahead and see what this card says and pick some more cards to see what your person is currently feeling about you. You know, what they wish they could get off their chest, things like that, you know, during this no contact or very little contact situation. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so this sort of reminds me of the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is ruled by the moon. So I'm getting some of you guys could be a Pisces or Cancer. Maybe your person could be a Pisces or Cancer, or have that in their moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. But basically, you know, the moon does have to do with feelings. And this person has major feelings for you. Like, and, you know, with this Priestess card, you know, we are getting like Pisces psychic energy here. So I really do feel like you have been, communicating with them telepathically. I do feel like you are connected in the 3D, or someone's been seeing signs about one another. Someone has been dreaming about one another. I feel like maybe both of you could, you know, be seeing signs and dreaming about one another. With this High Priestess, you definitely still have like, you know, an attachment to this person, and this person has an attachment to you. This is the card of, you know, attachment. Your person also just sees you as someone who's really like mysterious and sensual. You know, that's what the High Priestess even represents. I feel like this person, you know, with all this moon energy we have going on here, it's like both of you feel really deeply, but at times you just never really knew where the other person's mind was. And I feel like this person, like, you know, you could be vocal, you could be someone who likes talking a lot, but I'm even getting for a lot of you, maybe your person thinks that you're the kind of person that does talk a lot, but at times you're not very open or vocal with your feelings, like, you know, or like, I'm even seeing maybe this could be the case, this could be this person's case. Like, I feel like, you know, this person definitely could have opened up to you about like how much they like you and things like that, how much they care. But it's like there's a lot more that they wanted to express that they didn't get to, and there's a lot that I see they want to get off their chest as well. But with this Priestess, yeah, they think you're very, very, you know, intelligent. You're very smart. You could be very spiritual. I feel like your person sees you as this like ethereal, spiritual being, this divine feminine, this amazing, like, you know, just otherworldly person. You know, this person definitely thinks very highly of you. This person also thinks you're very like sensual. I feel like, you know, you definitely could have that kind of like, you know, love type, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that is something that your person is currently feeling. You know, you also did pick the Rose Quartz, which is about like love, beauty, self-love. I feel like, you know, a person definitely finds you very, very beautiful, very mystical, very ethereal. And yeah, there is definitely a lot of love there, a lot of love in this connection for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what this person is feeling. Okay, this card really wanted to come out. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is all about like, the literal definition of this card is like getting ready to go into battle. So I really do feel like this person is getting ready to come back into your life or win you over, or they definitely are in the mindset, you know, where they want to do that. But it's like right now they're being very strategic about that. So like, you know, when you think about a battle, like you have to be prepared, you know, you literally have to get all your weapons ready, things like that. For them, that's kind of like their mindset. They want to make sure they know exactly what they're going to say to you, because they know that you're someone who's really smart. They know in every way, like not only are you like physically, you know, like mentally smart, but like you also have a lot of emotional intelligence, and you don't really take BS from anyone. You have a very low, like my language, bullshit tolerance. Like you don't let people walk you over. Maybe you, even if you have in the past, you're not like that anymore, and this person sees you as someone who, you know, has, you know, maybe like you could have opened up to them about your past, and you're just like, they're just like, wow, you know, this person has kind of had like a hard past. I'm seeing maybe in your past relationships people could have been, you know, not the best, and it's like, you know, this person knows that you've been through certain things, and this person definitely does not want to put you through that. And this person also knows that you've evolved and grown and really matured. This person sees you as someone who's really mature, and this person also knows that you're deserving of an absolute king or queen, which is why this person is sort of like taking their time to come towards you and kind of like holding their ground until they have everything ready, until they have an advantage over the situation, and until they know that, okay, you know what, I can come forward, it's safe to love, it's safe to reach out. Because I'm also seeing this person could be kind of scared of rejection. I do feel like this person is pretty sensitive, and they take words and some relationships and things like that really seriously. So that is also something that I'm seeing, that they are fearing, or not fearing, but like, they are really taking their time to come forward, so that they have, they know exactly what to say before they do. So yeah, oh my gosh, we got the 10 of Cups. This is really beautiful. Okay, yeah, so this is all about, yeah, feelings, like strong feelings and emotions on both sides, but this is also about like family, like really looking out into the future. Like, I feel like this person is not just thinking about the near-term future, but also the long-term future. Like, maybe they're thinking about having a family with you, or maybe for some of you guys, they do have a family with you. Like, maybe you guys already do have kids, and it's like they want to come back. But for a lot of you watching this, I am seeing that like this person definitely does see you as someone that they can really build and grow with, and actually like they see you as the mother or father of their children. They see you as, like wifey, husband material, and like that's how far they're thinking. Like, this person's actually really serious about you. I would even say more than the other pile too. With this 10 of Cups, they definitely, the 10 is an even number, so that does mean like whatever you're feeling and thinking is reciprocated. I really do feel like this could be a twin flame connection. You are kind of mirroring one another's energy. You guys could be like two souls from like the same, or like two halves of one soul, like, or like I'm even seeing, yeah, this could be a soulmate twin flame connection for sure, like definitely more than the other piles. And you are connected spiritually and telepathically, and it's like spirit even wants you to come together in this lifetime. They feel like there's unfinished business for a lot of you, because for the most part, like, for most of you watching this was a pretty good connection. This was pretty healthy. I'm not seeing any, like, usually when the 5 of Swords or 5 of Wands comes up, that could mean, yeah, it could have been a little bit toxic or like the devil. But I'm seeing that this person was mostly good for you. There definitely were some things that you need to talk over. There definitely are some communication issues that you might have had, or like, if you don't like, maybe not like fix, but like there are potentials for communication issues, and like that's something that they're working on. I feel like they're working on being a better communicator. I feel like you're also working on, figuring out what it is that you want in life, because when you know about what you want, and when you know what you want in a relationship, when you know what you want in life, like, at least that makes things a lot clearer. A lot of the times, people just go into relationships not knowing what they want, and then they get dejected because they're like, oh, but they should have treated me that way. Oh, but this should have happened, that should have happened. But it's like they didn't even know what they wanted in the first place, and then they beat themselves up about it. They're just like, oh, I should have like set my boundaries. I should have had standards. So right now, you are really taking the time off to set your boundaries, set some standards. And this person knows that, you have strong boundaries. Again, this person thinks of you very highly. They do value you a lot. They think you're a very high value, high worth person, like someone that, is relationship material, like long-term relationship material, marriage material, someone that they want to have, a family with you. And so yeah, let's go ahead and pick one more card. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is like one of the best cards you could get in a love reading. So this is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning in love. Aces are always about new beginnings, and hearts have to do with cups, and cups have to do with water signs, which have to do with relationships, emotions, feelings. So I'm getting maybe someone's connection is a water sign. We're definitely getting heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also did get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you, but yes, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But with this Ace of Cups, they do want a new beginning with you in love. Like, they do feel like there's unfinished business in this connection, and they really want a fresh start with you. And like that too, like they want to, like, they're very serious about you. Like, they want to be with you in a way where like they want to be your end game. That's what I'm seeing. They really want, for some reason I channeled Avengers. We said end game Avengers. Maybe someone could be into Avengers or superheroes or Marvel or something like that. Maybe some of you guys talked about that. I don't know, but don't worry too much about that. But yeah, this person is very serious about like an actual future with you, and not just like talking the talk but walking the walk. And it's not like they're just gonna say, yeah, I want to marry you someday, and like just ghost you. Like, not like that. I mean, like, this person is really working hard. This person really has a lot of love for you. And honestly, I'm getting for a lot of you guys, they can't even envision being with anyone else. Like, they really do feel like, yeah, you are their end goal, end game. And that's also something that's really motivating them to work really hard. So, yeah, that is something that we're getting. Let's go ahead and pick Oracle cards from the Numinous deck. Oops, wow, okay, these cards really wanted to come out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, interesting. We got conjunction. This is empowerment. So conjunction is all about combining with, getting together. Yeah, this person really does want to be with you, and this person even thinks you are better and stronger when you are together. This person even feels like they are a better version of themselves when they are together with you. This person really thinks you help them grow a lot. This person, sees you as someone who, they can really join forces with and build something really beautiful and really grow it. Like, I'm even seeing maybe some sort of like business partnership. Maybe you guys get along so well that not only will you make good mates, like, like good like romantic partners, but even like business partners or something like that. Maybe they really like your mind. They think you're very smart. Maybe they want your advice on something. They do think that, like, you would be really you would be stronger together. And I feel like this person even had some of the best moments in their life when they were with you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, how interesting. We got the moon, okay, which is all about feelings. I definitely channeled that with the priestess. Yeah, this person does have major feelings for you. Again, I am seeing Pisces, Cancer energy, as those two are ruled by the moon. In tarot, Pisces is ruled by the moon. In the zodiac, Cancer is ruled by the moon. But this person has very intense feelings for you. This even says nurturing, comfort. This person sees you as someone who's very nurturing, kind, caring, compassionate, someone who they're very comfortable with, someone who, I'm even getting, maybe you guys spent a lot of time indoors, like, maybe you both are like kind of like homebodies, or you're just like being alone. That's not to say they don't like adventuring. They love taking you out and like spoiling you and things like that. They definitely want to do that. Seeing something by the beach, maybe seashells and pearls could be a sign. Like, maybe when you see a seashell or a pearl, that could somewhere, whether that be in a video or in real life, that could be a message that your person is trying to relate to you, or maybe a sign from spirit that your person is trying to communicate with you. And this literally says family. Like, how crazy is that? It literally came above the 10 of hearts. So this is all about like family. They want something like more with you. They want a lot with you. And I feel like you could be the divine feminine. They really maybe enjoy, like, they really like the way you look. I feel like this person thinks you're very beautiful, very ethereal. And this person just has a lot of emotions for you. We also got like mother. Maybe they see you as the mother of their children, or maybe they feel like you are kind of like a motherly figure, like you're very compassionate, like you could be like the mom friend of the group. Or I'm getting some of you guys could be like a Taurus, maybe some of you guys could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like, yeah, especially Taurus. Or I'm really seeing Taurus, Cancer, Pisces very, very strongly in this. And yeah, like they just really, they just envision a life with you. They really see you being together for the long term, which is so beautiful. Like, I feel like more than any other pal, this person is really, really serious about you. Yeah, so we did expect powerful change. So good things are happening for this connection. Things definitely are moving. Things definitely are picking up. Even if you don't see it, things are happening behind the scenes. This person really does have very deep feelings for you, and it's like, they might not even be like super vocal about it at the moment, but they do care. I really feel like they've been stalking you on social media. I did get something about them like looking at your pictures, and like, they kind of just miss your beauty and just what you represented. I feel like maybe when they see the moon, they think of you. Yeah. And yeah, they really just admire you so much, and do expect powerful change to happen in this connection. Things have been happening behind the scenes, and they're finally going to manifest in 3D. Yeah, we also got, oh my gosh, yeah, take time to breathe out. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you have been really stressed about this connection, and kind of for no reason, because, this person really does care about you. This person really wants to, like, make a move towards you. This person really does see a future with you. And, a lot of you guys could be stressing about, like, oh, do they like me? Oh, do they even care? They haven't reached out. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, maybe could have been a while that you're separated. But, this person really does have to, like, get their life in order before they can come forward. They are waiting for the right time to come forward. And it's actually a good thing that they're doing that, because that shows that they really care. That shows that they are very serious about building with you. They don't want to be just in and out. They don't want to just, have it be like very temporary, and like, not like, have like not last long. Like, what I was saying before, it's like this person is very serious about you. They really do see a future with you, and they would rather have this separation, take this time off, rather than, you know, go years and years into the relationship knowing that, oh my gosh, there's more that I have to grow and heal. You know, we're always growing and healing, but I really do feel like this person had to take some time off to kind of, you know, get their life in order. Like, I'm even getting like mentally they need to, like, you know, get over some past baggage so that they can be with you, because this person is very serious about you, and like this person is like will literally refuse to be with you if they're not the best versions of themselves, because that's how highly they think about you. This is honestly one of the biggest compliments you could get. So yeah, like, just take some time to breathe out. Like, you know, don't worry too much. Like, this definitely is a divinely guided connection. I really feel like, you know, the universe is looking out for you. They really do have your back, and they're really rooting for you. They're really rooting for this connection to happen. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick some oracle cards. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it from my Enchanted Force Fairy deck, just to see what this person would say to you, like, directly. These are just, like, you know, channel love messages. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're beautiful and sexy, but this connection goes deeper than just the physical. While they do find you very, very attractive, seriously, they think back to the freaky deaky times they had with you, you know. Obviously there are very, very deep feelings here. We got the moon, like, you know, literally twice, so there are feelings for sure, you know, because this person, you know, cares about you so much. That's why they're taking some time off. You know, I feel like that's probably the third time I said that. Sorry if I'm just being you know, a broken record, but that is something that is going on with them. That there's everything in this connection. There's passion, there's beauty, there's, like, you know, or sorry, there's passion, there's feelings, there's emotions, there's attraction, there's yeah, it has everything to be, like, you know, really, it has the makings of being a very good, healthy, long-lasting connection. Yeah. We also got this card. This is one of the best cards in the deck. I honestly love this card so much. It was a privilege being loved by you. I must have done something right. Yeah, honestly, this person values you so much, and this person also knows that you are the kind of person that a lot of people have a crush on. Like, a lot of people admire, and not just admire because of your looks. Definitely, you know, that is something that is happening, but, like, people straight up have feelings for you. People fall in love with your personality. People fall in love with your essence, your persona, your view on life, you know, the way you do things, the way you carry yourself. And this person is so lucky to have been loved by someone like you. They're so lucky that out of everyone, and you do have so many options, you decided to go after them. You decided to give them, you know, time, energy, effort. You decided to give them the time of day in general. And yeah, you know, I'm even getting, like, Queen of Cups. They also see you as someone who's very warm, kind, caring, compassionate, and you're admired by a lot, but you love only a few. You've only ever given your heart to a few people, and this person is one of them, and this person is very lucky and grateful that they're one of them, because they know that you could have anyone that you want. They know that you have a lot of people that are into you. Like, you probably have, like, DMs full of, like, requests, and, you know, just a lot of people hitting on you and crushing on you in real life. And I feel like, you know, even when the separation happened, this person is like, what? Like, you know, if this person was the one that broke up with you, they're just like, how could I break up with this person? Like, how could I, what was going on in my mind? And every time they see pictures of you, anytime they see you on social media, they are so taken back by your beauty, and they always question the decision. Like, why are we not together right now? Like, what is even going on? Like, why did I do what I did? Like, if this person messed up, like, they are deeply repenting that, because they're not going to find beauty and brains like you. Again, with this Priestess card, they think you're very intelligent in a lot of different ways. They think you're very mature. They think, you know, you are so smart. People can't get anything past you. Like, you know, you are very, I feel like you read their mind a lot. Maybe, like, you were a little bit psychic, and they were, like, kind of blown back. And it's like, you know, people really like being around people that understand them. And something that they really love about you is how understanding you are, how nice you are. And it's like, you just understood them, like, as people. Like, not only were you understanding of certain situations, what they were going through, but, like, you kind of understood them as a person. And I'm even getting, like, you know, maybe they could have also read your mind at times. You guys did have this telepathic connection where you would both just blow one another away. You would both just surprise one another. That is something that I'm seeing. Yeah, so we also got, it was you, it's always been you. Yeah, this person really does not want anyone else. I feel like, you know, even if they have tried dating around or talking to other people, it just hasn't been the same. And this person would rather take their chances with you, come, you know, work on themselves so that they can come back better and stronger than ever than be with anyone else. yeah, again, like with the Seven of Wands, like they are just waiting on the right time to not strike, but like come back. They're gonna make sure they have an advantage over the situation. I mean, I'm even gonna see they're gonna kind of like see, where you are at, like maybe like ask around about you, or like just maybe stalk your social media to see if you're like talking to anyone else, to see if like they have a chance with you. So yeah, that's something that I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and pick some cards from the other oracle decks that I have. Oh my gosh, yeah, I wish the timing was different. Timing really did play a big part in this connection. It's not like there were no feelings. Of course there are feelings. There's so much love here, but this person just kind of met you at the wrong time. I definitely do see that this is like a right person, wrong time kind of situation here. In some cases, it's like, yeah, there is no such thing as like the wrong time, it's the wrong person. But like, I really do feel like this is the one exception. So yeah, they are waiting for the right timing. I feel like timing does play a very important role in this connection, and they're waiting for the right time to just, win you over. And I feel like this person has a lot that they want to get off their chest. There's a lot that they want to be more vocal with you about. This person wants to be really vulnerable about their feelings for you. Yeah, oh my gosh, I am coming towards you. I can't bear the pain of the separation anymore. Separation has been very hard on them. Don't think that they're just enjoying you if they're posting on social media, things like that. This person has been feeling it. Like seriously, they have been feeling all the feels. Like not just, obviously they do feel very deeply for you, but like they have been feeling the feelings regarding separation and like the pain of separation, and they really do miss you so much, and they want to make their way back to you. So yeah, that is something that I am seeing. Let's go ahead and pick some more oracle cards just for more clarification. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is literally like a part 2 of this card, like extension of this card. I know I must have done something right to have been loved by someone like you. This person really values you. They think you're different than other people. Like you are just that kind of like girl or guy that like no one else can compete with in their eyes. Like they do not see you with like they have not met anyone like you, and they're so lucky that like again, out of everyone, because you have so many choices, that you decided to like them, that you decided to be with them, that you decided to even talk to them and look in their direction. Seriously, like I know that sounds really cheesy and corny, but this person is very grateful and they are very, very lucky. And that's something that I also see them expressing soon, and I feel like maybe they could have even expressed that. But yeah, we also got you are my dream girl / guy. You are an absolute treasure. Yeah, seriously, this person they finds you so beautiful, and like they are dreaming about you. They find you just very, very attractive, and you are their dream person. It's like you have everything that they want in a partner. You are the ideal partner. You are the ideal just person in general. Like I feel like in general you're a very exemplary role model. A lot of people just look up to you. Yeah. I want to reconcile and reach out to you. I do see this person reaching out to you. Like, I'm sorry, but like none of you guys are gonna go through this life without this person reaching out to you. I see that happen for sure. Like, honestly, more than the other paths, like there is communication coming in, slowly but surely. Maybe we can pick some cards to see time frames, but I don't really feel like time is very essential to this connection, because it's like you guys will always be with one another. You guys are always connected, and it's like when this person does reach out, you're not even going to remember the separation period. Yeah, some of you guys could be hurting during the separation period. You could be like, oh yeah, it's been a while, like why hasn't this person reached out, things like that. But once this person reaches out, and once this love situation, this relationship takes off, which I do see it doing with this Ace of Cups, there's a lot of energy here about like renewal. You're not even gonna like you're gonna laugh at the pain of the separation, even with this person. Like they have been feeling it too. So yeah, we also got you help me in ways you don't even know. Yeah, you helped this person through rough times. You were the light during the darkest of times. I feel like, some of you guys just helped this person see a lot in themselves. And that's also another thing that, just when it comes to like human relationships, people love being around people that hype them up, that, make them see a lot in themselves. And you did that to this person. You inspired this person, you motivated this person. I feel like you are doing really well in life with this high priestess. You have a lot going on for you. You're so abundant, you're so smart, you always make the right decisions. And this person, saw that they could also have that for themselves, and you could have also encouraged this person to do that, and they just loved your demeanor, and you were just so understanding of their situation. You were just so understanding of like everything that they've been through, and they really love that. You've been nothing but patient with them, and they're gonna come back and like give you that same energy that you've been giving. They're gonna come back and really make everything up to you if something has happened that was done out of their highest good, you know, maybe done out of character. Like, they definitely do want to come back and do a complete 180 and, yeah, make it up to you. And yeah, because you are someone that they cannot afford to lose. Like, you are really worth having in their life. Like, they want to be in your life so bad, but right now I'm just seeing maybe they don't feel qualified enough. But when they do feel that way, which, you know, like, they will in time, like, they have been working on themselves, there's a lot of just like self-work going on here from both sides, that is when they will come back and make a move. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. You know, if this pile doesn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile or another reading altogether. And I do want to let you know that this is just a general reading for the collective. You know, if you want an in-depth reading, be sure to check out the description box below where I offer a video reading. So yeah, I will end the reading right here, pile 2. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the clear quartz, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what this person is currently thinking and feeling about you, what they would tell you if they could. So yeah, let's see what this says. Oh my gosh, you got the twin flame card, you got Pleiades. This says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, so much to be talked about here. So yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this is your twin flame connection. You have met your twin flame in this person. You could be like two peas in a pod, like two halves of a soul. You guys are the same and different in like so many ways. Like, I do feel like this person is your other half. This person does complete you like more than the other pals. I definitely feel like this is like the most like twin flame connection card that we have here. Yeah, we got channeling and uplifting humanity as well. I feel like your person thinks you are very compassionate, you're very kind, you're very generous, you give a lot in a lot of different ways. You are someone who is altruistic and compassionate. You could be into volunteering, but you are also someone who takes the time out to give people advice. You're someone who takes friendships really seriously. You're someone who takes relationships really seriously. You know, with Pleiades, you are like an otherworldly, ethereal being. Like, I'm getting, you know, kind of similar to the starseed. Like, you definitely could be from like another dimension, or like you're just very different. I mean, it's kind of similar to pile 1. Like, you know, maybe like, okay, like, okay, this is a little bit different. Pile 1, you know, we got Starseed, which is all about, like, how you belong to, like, another realm or dimension. If, like, you know, you kind of don't really feel like you ever really belonged in a group or things like that. But, you know, with this Pleiades, it's more like you do feel like you belong in a group, but, like, you were brought on this earth to help people. Like, you guys could be light workers, you guys could be into spirituality, you guys could be into, you know, really helping people, you guys could be into, yeah, like healing. I feel like you do have healing vibes. You know, like, you are the kind of person where, yes, you do like being around people, but you kind of need to recharge on your own a little bit. And when you do that, like, you know, it's like whenever you meet up with people, like, they are just blown away by your presence, they're blown a bit away by your good vibes. You are just so just a very pure and wholesome being. Yeah, your person sees that about you. That's what made them really fall for you. And you uplift people. I feel like you uplifted this person in a lot of different ways. I'm seeing you're very high vibrational. You have really good vibes. You have really good energy to you. And a lot of people take note of that. A lot of people have been taking note of you. A lot of people have been even watching you from afar, especially your person. I am also seeing that, you know, you definitely are telepathically and spiritually connected. Like, even if this person and you are not connected, maybe you're not on each other's social media or something like that, I do still see that, like, they've been channeling your energy in some way. They could be, like, remote viewing you. Like, maybe that's, like, you know, seeing what things happen, like literally seeing and feeling things happen, even if you're not in that place. I do feel like this person is feeling your energy, and you could be feeling their energy, because this is a divinely guided connection, and you are twin flames for a lot of you watching this, and you literally feel each other's energy. You feel what the other person is going through, and you know, it's like this person just thinks about you a lot, which is why you have been thinking about them a lot, which is why you're even on this reading right now. So yeah, and you know, since you did pick the clear quartz, this person has been gaining mental clarity about you and this situation and this connection, and yeah, just mental clarity regarding the depth of what they feel, the depth of this connection, and how much this connection really impacted them on such a deep level. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what else we have here. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there are a couple of different meanings to this card. One of them is that, yes, they had to kind of take a step back to focus on themselves, focus on their finances, because they're not really where they want to be right now. They're not like their ideal self. You know, that's kind of a theme that we've been getting all throughout the day with this Four of Pentacles. You know, it's like they could be well off financially, or like they could be okay, but they're just not where they want to be. Or for some of you guys, they just totally are not, you know, doing that well financially. But they are working on themselves. They are working on really, you know, upgrading their material life, their finances, their just whatever it is that they're working on, like their field of interest, their job, their career. And yeah, the other thing that I was saying is the other meaning of this card is that they're really clinging on to and clinging on to this relationship. If you look at the Four of Pentacles in, you know, the Rider-Waite tarot, or like, you know, tarot that has like actual imagery, like images, you would see that, you know, like the character is like clinging on to their basket, like they're clinging on to something, and it's like this person is kind of like clinging on to you and clinging on to this connection, at least emotionally and mentally. You know, and that's something that you could be doing as well. I feel like you watch multiple tarot card readings on this person, or whenever you've seen tarot readings, you have been thinking about this person, and there is like this energy of both of you doing that. You know, with the Four, that it definitely is like it's an even number, which means like the energy and the feelings are reciprocal. Like, you know, whatever you're feeling and thinking, they're thinking that as well. And yeah, that's also something that I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got the King of Swords. Interesting. Maybe someone could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or have air in their chart. With this King of Swords, yeah, I feel like your person could be a little bit like calculating, or like not as vocal about their emotions. I feel like maybe your person, there's a lot that they needed to get off their chest. There's a lot that they need to be vocal about with you, you know, regarding their feelings. And this King of Swords, it's for some, this is like something I've never really channeled or thought of until this reading. But you know, with the sword, it's like this person is ready to fight for you. This person is ready to like come towards you, and this person is like ready to be like a better version of themselves, you know. And it's interesting because we did get this clear quartz, which is all about like mental clarity, and it's like this has to do with air signs, right? So King of Swords, swords is the seed of the air signs, and air signs have to do with mental clarity and you know, just thinking really clearly and being expressive and being like verbally expressive as well. You know, it's really about the thought and the mind. So this person has really been like thinking about this connection in like a strategic way, almost like a calculating way. Like, yes, they have feelings for you, but it's almost like they're thinking with their mind regarding their next steps. Like maybe they're even being a little bit logical and practical about like how they want to come forward. Yeah, but I am also seeing something about like humanity. I do feel like both of you are humanitarians. Maybe this person could be an Aquarius. You know, Aquarians are known to be very big humanitarians. They're a very interesting sign. Like, regardless of whether or not someone in this connection is an Aquarius, let's talk about them for a second. You know, Aquarians could appear to be very emotionally detached and things like that, but at the same time, they really do like giving back. They are actually very compassionate, and it's actually a myth that they don't feel things. It's just that they're able to detach from situations that no longer serve them, because, you know, they know that their energy needs to be used for like helping people, for helping, you know, for doing like bigger things. And that's why, you know, they don't like, they're not known to be like the simps of the zodiac or anything. So it's like, yeah, but regardless of whether or not this person is that way, I feel like this is what this person feels about you. Like, you know, they know that you're compassionate, kind, caring. They know that you love giving back. They know that I feel like this person thinks you're very logical, very rational, and you do things when there's like, you know, some sort of like benefit out of it. Like, you know, you are the kind of person where you don't like investing your time, energy, effort into something that won't pay off, and your person knows that, and your person is that way too. So they don't want to waste your time. They're not the kind of person that wants to waste anyone's time when it comes to relationships and things like that. And with this, yeah, King of Swords, they've just, you know, this is kind of like the more, you know, kind of like the King of Wands. This is someone who cares a lot about their societal status. They do care a lot about their work, their job. This person does care a lot about, like, you know, how they're viewed in society in general, and they don't want to be viewed as someone who's not, like, you know, well off or financially stable. They want, you know, things to be equal. You know, they want you to be on like the same level. You can even see like these two figures are like kind of like mirroring each other. Like they just want to be, you know, your better half, or like vice versa. Like they just want to be, you know, considered your equal, because I am getting, for some of you guys, you know, maybe this person thinks that you are a little bit like, you know, higher than them in some ways. Like maybe you're doing a little bit better than them in life, or you're, you know, maybe a little bit more financially stable with them, or like, you know, you just have a lot going on for you than maybe, like, not than they do, but like they kind of just need to, like, do more. They need to like just be a little bit more proactive about their life and what it is that they want to do. And I feel like, you know, this connection has really helped them see that. Like being with you has really helped them see, like, oh my gosh, you know, I really do need to work on certain aspects of my life. I really do need to like be the best version of myself so that I can be in this relationship. I even feel like this person needs to work on being a little bit more emotionally vulnerable, a little bit more authentic about their feelings. It's not like they don't feel, of course they do feel, but they're just not really the best at showing that. Again, this King of Swords is known to be kind of like cold and calculating. It's like, you know, they'll think with their mind, and it's like this is the kind of person where it's like, even when it comes to relationships, they do that in a logical way. I feel like this is the kind of person who in the past, you know, they probably would not have stayed in like too many toxic relationships. Maybe they've even kind of stayed in relationships just for the sake of being in a relationship because it felt, you know, healthy to them at the moment. Like it's almost like this person, not with you because like they definitely have feelings for you, but maybe in the past this person could have just wanted to be in a relationship to be in a relationship, and they would just choose the most like, you know, like person that would be the best for them. And like, you know, it's hard to explain, but it's like, you know, kind of like an arranged marriage or an arranged relationship. Like maybe this is the kind of person who values more about like relationships, like, you know, if it's good for them, good for their mind rather than their heart, you know, something like that. It's like, you know, I'm gonna have a girlfriend or a boyfriend just to have a boyfriend and girlfriend, and we'll do all these sweet cutesy things, but like as for my actual emotions, I don't even know where my head is at right now. But that's not what they felt about you. Like that's the thing, you know, in the past they could have been that way, but when they met you, they're just like, no, like this is weird, like I've not felt feelings like this ever. And like it's actually so crazy. We got this card, I was gonna pick this later, but I'm just gonna show you now how 3, you are the only person I've ever truly loved. These deep feelings scare me. Yeah, this person is not used to feeling like the way that they do for you. Like this person has seldom felt that way. I even feel like maybe you're like the only person ever like truly loved, or like really deeply cared about. Yeah, you know, this King of Swords, this also has to do with intellect and the mind. I do feel like, you know, you and this person had very intellectually stimulating conversations. You just had very amazing, productive conversations that were conducive to, you know, both of your like growth and personal development. And yeah, this person really just love being in your company because of that. Like that's one of the things that made this person really fall for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick one more card. Yeah, we got 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, so this is literally about like nostalgia, like, you know, reminiscing about the past, reminiscing about memories, you know, feelings from the past. Yeah, so with the 6 of Cups, this person really does care about you so much. This person really does have feelings for you. This person just thinks about all the good times you shared together. This person thinks about you know, just like the way you made them feel. Like, and that's the thing, like even though I said this person could be kind of calculating, maybe they think with their mind a little bit more. When it came to this connection, it's like it was safe for them to love with their heart, or like something happened where they like were finally thinking with their heart rather than their mind, and that could have kind of scared them. They're just like, what, like I'm never like given myself emotionally like this feels a little bit weird. Like I don't want to be like seen as weak or vulnerable in case, you know, I get hurt or rejected. I feel like this person could have like a thing about rejection. Yeah, but with the 6 of Cups, this is like the most, you know, like ex energy, like, oh my gosh, yeah, my ex is thinking of you, or like your ex is thinking of you. And it's like, you know, yeah, they really do care so much. And yeah, you know, we even got this card here, I care more than I let on. Seriously, there's so much that this person needs to get off their chest, get off their mind. Like literally they have a lot of like talking to do, they have a lot of explaining to do. They do care so much that they need to find like, you know, a healthy way to express that, or like a way to express that where, you know, they won't feel like rejected. Again, this person does take rejection kind of seriously. That is something that I'm seeing, like not seriously, but it's like once they like, you know, they'll get over it. Like they get over rejection, but it's just not something that they want to go through. Like even more than other signs, they're kind of scared to take a chance for love. I would even say like, you know, sometimes like air signs could even be a little bit more like, whether or not this person is an air sign, we just got this energy, could even be a little bit more like emotional than water signs in a way. Like not like like water signs are very like outwardly emotional, but it's like, you know, water signs sometimes it's like, you know, they'll love really hard, but then they'll get over it. But like with sometimes like some air signs, they kind of never get over people. Like if they've loved really, really hard, it's actually the signs, you know, like the more signs, the signs that come off a little bit more reserved, like earth and air signs, that actually do end up loving really hard. I'm not saying all signs don't, but it's like this person just has not gotten over you. They're just hung up on the past. They're hung up with everything, you know, that you had shared together. And yeah, we also got, I hope we meet in every lifetime. You are absolutely ethereal. Yeah, you know, they think you're very, very, very beautiful, very gorgeous, very out of this world. You know, again, like you are spiritually connected. You are like definitely connected in other realms and beings and in the 5D. And it's like, you know, I feel like you've met this person pretty much every life and they've helped you in some way. Like you could have met this person at a time where you realize you needed, like, you know, growth. Like, you know, sometimes we meet people and they're a catalyst for your growth, and that's actually what, you know, twin flame connection is supposed to be like. You know, you are supposed to meet this person, you know, you're supposed to meet your twin flame and they're supposed to trigger some sort of like personal growth in you. Yeah. So yeah, we also got, okay, even though I have financial problems and so much going on with my life, I always think about you and what you're doing. Yeah, you know, I definitely did sense that this person is not really where they want to be financially. They definitely want to be at a job where they're a little bit more, you know, they feel, smooth this a little bit more, where, you know, they feel a little bit more stable, secure, where they're in a job that they're actually passionate about. They do care about that. Again, this person does care a lot about their work and like feeling fulfilled in all manners. And it's like you definitely emotionally fulfill them, but like whatever they're doing right now and, you know, other aspects of their life, they're just not really where they want to be, and that's why they kind of have to retract to take care of that. So yeah, we also got this card. Now that I met you, my life will never be the same. Yeah, you have absolutely altered this person's life, way of thinking, and just so much about them. Or just so much about their kind of like just aspect and outlook on life in so many different ways, and they're forever grateful for you. Like this you know, that's a very good thing that happened in a really positive way. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of cards from the Numinous deck. Yeah, interesting. We got the semi-sextile allowing. So sextiles are actually really good in, you know, astrology, like birth chart. This is all about like encourages seeing the potential in cycle growing. Yeah, they definitely do see potential in this connection. They definitely do see, you know, really growing with you. They definitely do see you know, this as kind of just like there's a lot of, they're holding out hope on this, and they see this as, you know, something that had to happen for growth to happen. Like we literally see a plant, you know, growing, and both of you have grown a lot because of this connection and what went down. Interesting. We got square, the challenge. Yeah, squares are about challenges and where the challenges lie. Maybe we can pick a card to see, you know, to clarify where the challenges lie in this connection. But this is about like, you know, the challenges that you guys might have faced. You know, we did get pressure, we did get like, you know, struggle. This person does have a lot of pressure in their society, or like, you know, maybe even among their peers, to be very smart, you know, to be like, to have like a very high paying job, to do really well in life. I feel like maybe both of you could have grown up in a community where there was a lot of pressure placed on you to be like successful and things like that, you know. Especially this person, they have a lot that they need to like prove to others, even prove to you. I do feel like maybe this person could actually kind of be insecure, and like, you know, this person really, you know, we all have things that we're insecure about. Sometimes some people are more insecure about their looks. Sometimes people are insecure about their intellect. This person really wants to like feel like that they're smart, and they want others to know that they're smart. And yeah, you know, that's something that I'm seeing, and that's why like they're kind of being really hard on themselves when it comes to their career. But like the thing is, you know, they also want to impress you. They really care about what you think of them, and they really want to be someone that you know, they really want to be someone who can really provide for you. That is very important to them in a relationship. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a card to clarify what exactly this challenge could be. Yeah, so we got the third house of perception. Like that's exactly what I was saying. This person wants to be perceived as someone who's very strong, bold, someone who, even like an authoritative figure, like, you know, with someone who has like kind of power. Maybe this person kind of could be an alpha male, or kind of cares about being seen as that, or maybe not if an alpha male, but like they just want to be seen as someone who's really smart, financially stable, well off. They take their career, life, and reputation in society very seriously. I even channeled Capricorn energy. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of air. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then Capricorn. Someone in this connection could be that or have that. But again, don't worry too much about the sign if it doesn't resonate. It's always about the message. We did get Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Yeah, not too much fire here, but you know, still like, yeah, this person, yeah, they really do care about how they're viewed in society. They care about how you view them. And you know, this card also just represents Gemini. So yeah, we are getting Gemini energy here. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of communication, of expression, of thought. This person does want to communicate with you. You know, this literally says like speech, thought, social media. I do feel like this person is stalking on social media. You know, this person also like thinks you're really social and things like that. You know, this person sees you, like, you probably have a lot of friends, you probably have like a really tight-knit community, you're very like, maybe like popular wherever you are, and like this even says like discussions, like they just have like really good conversations and discussions with you, and that's something they really miss. They just miss being able to talk to you. I'm even getting something about voice. Maybe they miss your voice, maybe they really liked how your voice sounded. Yeah, and like I am seeing like social media, so yeah, I feel like, and dating, yeah, maybe like dating apps, like this, you know, Mercury also has to do with like technology, so maybe you guys could have met through an app, or like primarily communicated through like Instagram or something like that. Or you know, I'm seeing like social media did play kind of a big role in this connection in some ways. So yeah, but again, this is just about like communication and like verbally expressing themselves. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck. I really like this deck. Yeah, so this is a time to give rather than take. So this is exactly the mindset this person is in. This person really wants to be able to provide for you. This person really wants to be able to give. I'm getting, maybe for some of you, you could have put in a lot of effort into this connection, and this is someone who wants to like reciprocate that energy. This is someone who wants to give that effort back, because you know, like they really care about you. They want to make sure things are fair to you. So this, do you expect this person to be doing a lot more giving? Do you expect this person to be taking a lot more action? Maybe, you know, since we did get the twin flame card here, their twin flames usually have a runner chaser dynamic. Maybe you could have been the, you know, runner, and like this time they're gonna be the runner, and this time you could have been the chaser and they could have been the runner, and now you're gonna be the runner and they're gonna be the chaser, and like just like let them kind of prove themselves a little bit to you, since they kind of are in that energy anyways, and let them show that, you know, they're very serious about you. So yeah, this even says have faith in your dreams. Yeah, I mean, this just means like have faith that this will work out. You know, like don't stress too much about the situation. Something that I'm also seeing is that your person really loves how ambitious you were, how, you know, you went after your dreams, and that was something that was really inspirational to them. This person knows that you have so much going for you. You know, we got like Virgo energy here. Maybe someone could have a little bit of a workaholic complex here. We did get Capricorn, Virgo as well. Maybe you do care a lot about your work as well. Maybe you both are the kind of person who takes their career and, you know, like the material aspects of your life seriously, and it's like this person just loves that, you know, you were so ambitious, you really made a name for yourself, you really made you're doing so well in life, you work really hard, you know, and it's like now this person kind of also needs to have faith in their dreams, and you know, they really needed to take a step back to accomplish all their goals and dreams, and they really have faith that this will work out. They really have faith in you and in this connection as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more love oracle cards before we end the reading. Yeah, oh my gosh, like this could not clarify that this is a twin flame connection anymore. This literally says this twin flame connection is driving me crazy. I can't wait for our reunion. You know, this person can't stay away from you for too long. Like twin flames are usually supposed to end up together in a lifetime, and I really do see this person communicating with you, coming forward and being very honest and vocal about their feelings, what they're, yeah, just currently what's going on in their mind. Yeah, we also got I'm not giving up, I'm coming back healthier and stronger than ever. Yeah, they really are in this mindset of like, you know, they're holding on to this connection a lot. They really do care about you, they really do miss you, and they're not ready to let this go just yet. Like there's so much unfinished business here. There's like an entire reunion waiting to happen. So yeah, you have no idea what you do to me. I'm absolutely crazy about you. Like seriously, this person, you know, it's kind of been a theme in today's readings. It's like this person just does not want anyone else. Like you are their end goal. You are their, you know, the person that they really want to spend the rest of their life with. You are like, they're absolutely crazy about you. You know, I do feel like this person kind of does have a lot of work to do. Like maybe even more than the other piles. Maybe they kind of even, I feel like for some of you guys, they could be a little bit egotistical. They could have kind of like a, you know, egotistical complex, or like take things personally, and so that's something that they need to work on a little bit. But it's like, you know, you have just impacted them in a way where it's like they almost want to like change for you, and like, they just really care about you so much, you know, to the point where like it's inspired them to become the better version of themselves. So yeah, but basically, I mean, this card is just so like, it's exactly what it says. you just made them feel all the feels, and they have not felt that way before, until they met you. Like, they have not, you know, they just have not, like, they've been in relationships, I feel like. They've definitely had flings, they've definitely dated around, but, like, the way that you made them feel is not something that they've felt. Or, like, even if they thought they felt that way in the past, you know, again, I just felt like this person really thought with their mind a lot. Maybe they were just in relationships in the past just to have that name, being in a relationship, but when they met you, they're just like, okay, you know, I'm actually feeling this now, you know, there's actually potential that I could get my heart broken, get rejected, you know, like, they're a little bit scared of vulnerability, they're a little bit scared of being, like, authentic, you know. King of Swords is a little bit different than the King of Cups. I feel like your person could be in that mind frame right now, but they are, you know, really working on themselves, and they're working on, you know, like, with this perception card, like, that's something that they kind of have, it's a challenge, you know, they're kind of working on not caring so much about what people think, because that is something that they really care about. I really do feel like they take that very seriously, and they're just working on, you know, being the better version of themselves, and being more authentic, and, you know, able to really be in a relationship where they can give as much as you give them. And yeah, so that is something that we got, or this is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I really hope that it resonated. If this doesn't resonate, of course, you can go ahead and pick another pile or another reading altogether. You know, you also want to let you know you always have free will in your reality. This is just a general reading for the collective. If you do want a more in-depth reading, be sure to check out the description box below, where I offer video readings. So yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.